with a heavy heart. Report had been placed in the public record, and 2.5 years later, the High Court quashed it, threw it out because it is fraudulent and false. Doesn't it worry you that politics has reached the public sector where public servants will produce a fraudulent report?
One of the problems with the frauds of that report.
I have one more question to ask. I have one more question to ask Gary. Gary, I have one more question to ask you.
Yes.
Is it reasonable stating from a position of someone who has held ministerial portfolio to have not even had a whiff of something going wrong in a program like this?
Well, no, I'm glad you asked that question, because if the permanent secretary didn't see it, if all of the accountants didn't see it, if they were national footballers, ex-national footballers, that they didn't see it and they claim that this was the greatest thing since sliced bread. If they are the people on the ground and they didn't see it, I wouldn't have expected the minister to see it. The only time anyone in the country saw it is when I actually opened the Pandora's box. Because through SSA, through special branch, because of the agency that I had,
but you know the minister has more responsibility.
Something that he and no one else was aware of.
Yeah, but Gary, you know the...
That's my point. I think I have made my point today. I've made my point today. That is just my point today. My point today is, I think, as one of my elders would have called in and said, I think you need to recuse yourself. Once he made that point, see that point he made there? That point alone says to me that you need to recuse yourself. Yeah, step aside. Bring some independent auditors. You know what I mean? Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon again, Pastor Google. I listened to Mr. Griffith very carefully, right? And a phrase he used was, he digged and he dug deep, right? But I am saying, the funny thing is, Mr. Griffith, why you didn't dig when Marlene said she was tipped off by Camilla? Why you didn't dig when the whole nation, or at least half of it, was asking about...
Okay, caller, I don't know what happened there, you got cut off. All right, 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791-466-5391. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I want to remind the country that the PNM wasn't looking after black boys. But
what?
The PNM wasn't looking after black boys.
Okay.
But I want to remind the country that under his ministry, that so many black boys lose their lives. A lot of black boys lose their lives.
I hear you, caller.
In addition to that, a football league that was run by the people in Malabar just was stopped because the citizens are going to have a multi-sporting complex.
Excuse from that investigation, right? It's the same thing like what Kamala Prasad Bisasa did when she was in the parliament by carrying that document instead of having the court hearing going on. That same like sport issue, she went and she prejudiced the matter by...
Hello?
Hold on, caller.
It's time to take their feet off of our necks.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you?
I am okay.
Yes, Pastor Google, that interview I just listened to there, that recently gone or when that happened?
That was a long time.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Pastor Google.
All right, thank you. All right.
Have a blessed one.
Same
Be safe.
Thank you. All right, so I'm still taking your call, Sri Tobago, on 342-0081, 771-1791, 466-5391.
Voice of God, but now the people speak. It's like they talk in Greek. so much legs almost break the rod. The voice of God was clear, still they wouldn't hear. So now they accuse the EBC of bias, like all who vote past 6.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Pastor Google.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Pastor, I'm just want to inquire, if it is, there's a case going on, right, and you're picking your prospective jurors, don't the lawyer for the person who is charged and the prosecutor get to interview these people to make sure they haven't come to a judgment before the case was heard, and that will determine whether they get to be a juror or not?
That's interesting. Well, we have a lawyer who listens to the program, so I believe he will.
Good. Right. So I'm thinking then that will prove to you, what you were saying is so true.
It's not true.
He already made a judgment that this man is not guilty, Mr. Griffith. Isn't that what he's saying in the tape, that the minister is not guilty because he didn't know? But once you're ahead, look at Dr. Rowley. Anything happens underneath, he's being blamed. So why is it then that he's saying that, I'm just thinking. Have a great evening, Pastor.
Thank you very much. Same to you.
Minority, because you're feeling hurt, the truth you pervert. Rodney Child said the people choose Barabbas, as for the UN pure as Jesus Christ.
Hello, good afternoon.
Pastor Google.
Hi.
Good afternoon. I listen to your program every day. I've been listening to you all morning and I'm getting sick to my stomach.
Why?
Because with the selection of the commissioner, I had no faith in Mr. Griffith, as qualified as he was. My horse was Wayne Hayde. To me, Mr. Griffith still has political ambitions and he's straddling the fence. So whichever side wins, he could hop over the next leg. You understand? Because what he's saying there doesn't make sense. He's not letting the ex-sports minister answer when he was asked the question if it was not his responsibility, if Mr. Griffith could look over the yard and see, and you in the yard why you couldn't see. There was Mr. Griffith jump up to answer, all of a sudden that man couldn't answer. They're sounding like a bunch of fools, and Mr. Griffith has been playing people for fools. Because his wife was on the payroll of Kamala, and he was on the payroll. So he had this big party. I didn't see a PNM man there. No, man. You see that he had to go in.
Wanted highway is more back canal. Once it reached their bed, it started to lie. Is it that your focus was just partisan? To reach a new camp.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon again, Mom. I need you to call more often, Mom. I need to hear that kind of wisdom. Because that was going on. Apart from them sounding like fools, they want all of us to be fools too. Yeah, if you figure out to check for yourself down and Pastor Google, the next investigation I really want, would like for you to do, if it is something that you would be willing to do, is find out the time frame when Mr. Griffith was the National Security Minister. It's stepping over the fence because it seems to me he don't want to peep over certain fences now that he's Commissioner of Police. But I want to find out the time frame that he was the Commissioner of Police, and also...
Okay, sir, your phone drop again.
Brandy Totoko. So what you angry for? The voice of the people remains.
Yes, Mano, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, friend. Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon, sir.
Well, I think Mr. Griffith should remove himself, shut up his mouth, don't say anything about that case again. Because remember, he said he wasn't going to crush the cockroach because he thought the people he wanted to crush was probably people in Lavantil and Belmont and things like that. But when you see the behind step he has to take to crush them, he knows that probably he might get crushed in the brew too. So, Mr. Griffith, stay away from that, please. You're doing police work. Don't look, Mr. Griffith, you're getting us angry with you now. You want to crush black people and that is cockroach, you think you want to crush alone. But when you see how to crush big people, you want to do something different, Mr. Griffith, we're done with you.
Your post coast to coast, you will win the election. No money like stay lying your possession. Tuna puna, Talola Hoketa, Telanta Moruga. The people pump, they come get a custom St. Joseph.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The commissioner, he don't want to be over the fence, so he only want to look. Let it would get below his foot. So when a small man come and I think when I big people. That's what we say, right? Thank God.
Hello, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Google.
Good afternoon.
Google, I want to know, you see, like if the commissioner, because I don't believe in that.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, caller. You could call me back. All right, call me back, caller. I don't know what happened there. Your call drop, so you can call me back. All right. So I'm taking your calls. 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791, and 466-5391. Hello, good afternoon.
Good evening, Pastor Google.
Hi, good afternoon.
Our next investigation waiting on is the some water treatment plant.
No, that's
all
it.
this money just gone.
Well, I hear you. Hello, good afternoon. All right, caller, you're not there. Let me see. Let's see if you're still there. No, you're gone. 342-0081, 771-1791. Hello, good afternoon.
Wait to CPNM.
And you laugh. We talking serious business here, you know. I talking serious business here. All right, so I don't know what to say again, but this is where we are as a nation. If you listen to that whole interview, I just played a piece of the interview, you know. But if you listen to the whole interview, the minister is putting the blame on the public servants. He's saying that he did nothing wrong. And my thing is, and then there was a question I was asked, I'm going to try to play it for you, where he was asked about if there's anything that could be done to the auditors for producing a false audit. And you know what? He said, no, nothing could be done to them. I do believe that is true. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Google.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Google, I want to know if the commissioner decides not to recuse himself in this investigation afterwards. And he decides not to recuse himself, or he decides to drop this investigation or whatever. What can the public do to either cause the commissioner to recuse himself or to continue the investigation or whatever? What can we do if there is anything that the public or some legal body or some within the government to do something? That's what I was saying. Because you can sit down here and talk about this all evening, all at tomorrow, all or whatever. But if we decide this is not going to be further, what is our step? Can we as the public take or can the government do anything to continue this investigation or whatever, or get him to recluse himself or anything like that? And one other thing I want to bring up, I don't know if you saw the news last night with the UNP MPs that were in Chicago looking for, I don't know what was their mission, but 3 of them, the one who said that we have to come out of the morass, the
people's the voice of God, but now the people speak. It's like they talk in Greek. They got so much legs almost break the rod. The voice of God was clear, still they wouldn't hear. So now they accuse the EBC of bias, like all who vote past 6 was PNM. Seems they want to sow anarchy and chaos. And what she preached before, well, she now ignore. Cause as she lost the match, she become a sore loser. I see she vex like Rex as she turn her accuser. She post coast to coast, they would win the election. But as they cramp, she style look, she file a petition. But Puna, Tagarola, Hocketa, Table and Tomaruga. The people were not dumb, get accustomed, St. Joseph, San Fernando West, Tobago, shore to shore. So what you grinding for? Since the voice of the people, you say is the voice of God. The people made their choice. Respect God's voice. You used to say Vox Populi, it's Vox Day. That's when you came in first. But now things reverse. The one who win is minority. Because you're feeling hurt. The truth you pervert. Ronnie Charles said the people choose Barabbas. As though the UNC pure as Jesus Christ. Now you get rejected, you're moving like Judas. Now what you held supreme vanished like a dream. Cause as you lost the vote, you become a sore loser. It wasn't even close, but it was a sharp bruiser. Get a security, you go find your own way home. When the car won't start, your highness was all alone. Cause Puna, Tagarola, Hocketa, Table and Tomaruga. The people are so dumb, get accustomed, St. Joseph, San Fernando West, even Lokoto. So why you moving so? The voice of the people is still the voice of God. The people made their choice. Respect God's voice.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Google.
Good afternoon, Zena.
Well, what a hot morning. What a hot morning.
You know that program, you know that program that I'm playing, you were one of the callers who called.
No, I didn't call on that.
Yes, you did. That program that I played there with the interview with Anna Roberts and what's his name? And Gary Griffith. You were one of the callers.
And onto that program, and what a caller said.
You called and you made your contribution.
But I can't even recall.
You see?
That
is what I'm saying. And that is what I'm saying. That you see things like this, a lot of us forget. We just forget.
Pastor Google, a lady spoke earlier and she spoke from, she was thinking like me. Because you remember that same thing that woman said. And since then, my ears and my eye kind of get cocky. When I saw some pictures of a Christmas function, I see no PNM people there. I see all who was hugging up hope. And you see, for us to get any real justice with that story that early on, that to bring forensic people from abroad.
Well, everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying that.
And people so bold-faced, them who involved, you know, they're more loud and they want to talk and do like as if, well, they're so innocent. This place here, you know, it is vexing me, you know. I don't want to talk too much about that thing today and see what's on my mind because me, I courthouse closed. But you see that? That need a serious forensic investigation because these same people going to be foisted upon us if we ain't careful again. They're so bold, pushing themselves out there to want to come back to go into our parliament. Oh, God, Father God. And as get vexed, you know, Google. Anyhow, I'm glad I heard my friend call you this morning. I put her on to your station.
Yes.
I say you must listen and call back the Google. She called to give you the number for the
yes.
one of the ladies.
Yes,
Call her
call and give me the number for the mayor.
Yes, she told you who she was?
Yeah, she told me who she was.
Oh, all right. One of my, you know who are
Yeah.
Right, good. So I'm glad. So glad I heard her son. No, she listening and she following on. And the radio going to stick there now. All right. So I go on and listen to the story. Hot and it's nice. It's very interesting. Trinidadians are thinking. Citizens of TMT, they think. Yeah. And when they think we ship it out here, we're not shipping. We're just watching tricks with a cookie eye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Google.
Thank you very much.
Right.
So, Trinidad, we're going for a short break and come back. And when we come back, I'm going to continue to take your calls. I'm sitting in for Miss Davy today. All right? So, those of you who were looking out for Miss Davy to come on, she will be back with us tomorrow, please God. But today, I'm just sitting in for her. All right? So, we have an important announcement. And when we come back from that announcement, I'm going to be taking your calls. So, don't touch your dial. Stick and stay on the Street 919 FM. The best FM, the station that defends the nation, boy. It's really interesting. Boy, oh boy. Interesting. Alright, so come back after this train and to be good. Don't touch it down.
Money from Papa to President. Farm they say is temporary, but class it is permanent. For the good book tell we, blessed are the poor. The more you have money, more you must enjoy.
Let's talk on the street. The official station that defends the nation.
Street 919 FM has been asked to announce that the passing of Thornhill George, also known as Strongman, who departed this life at the age of 59 on Thursday, 11th June 2020 at the San Fernando General Hospital. He will lovingly be remembered as the son of the late Simeon and Monica George, adopted father of Nika and Benny, Marvin and Leonard, brother of Pauline, Churchill, Edgil, McConnell, Gail, Rosemary, Donville, Geraldine, Eric, Kurt, Nigel, Herbert, who is deceased, and Jerry, nephew of Udine, Bethel, Uriah, Emmanuel, and Leopold, uncle of 17, cousin of many, in-law of 6, relative of the Mitchell, George, Marine, Dixian, Thomas, Glasgow, Bruce, Charles, David, Nicholas, John, and Duncan families, friend of many. The funeral for the late Thornhill George, also known as Strongman, will take place on Tuesday, 16th June 2020 at 1 p.m. at the Elite Funeral Home Chapel, Main Road, Newlands in Point Fortin, thence to the Brighton Cato Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at the Elite Funeral Home, 648-3462.
they could post your bail. Could corrupt a whole pod, right till he's in jail. Like some fools just find out, it does never last. Cause money can't buy your class. What does look like gold sometimes is brass, Lord. Money can't buy your class. So the riches, so they gross and crass. Why? Money can't buy your class. Sing it, they have plenty money, but no class. Plenty money, but no class. Mucho big dinero, but no class. Vive with me poquito, no class. Some men just have a bag of money, but no manners or etiquette. They were dragged up with no protoxy. Words like please and thanks they forget. Matthew chapter 19 at verse 24. Rich man's way to heaven, red hard to secure. Easier for a camel through a needle's eye than the rich to ever get a blind. The poor they don't even have to try. My, money could buy paintings, money could buy art, all kind of cute things, and phones at Christmas. It could buy protection, insurance from flood, but can't buy salvation, cause money can't buy God. As the country find out about MPs at the past.
Talk your talk, but we don't talk and talk with us.
Streets 919 FM.
This Thursday, it's Pa Night on Iwer Stage, featuring.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Joshua Regrello, and this Thursday, June 18th at 7 p.m., I'll be performing on Iwer Stage. So make sure and tune in, because we're going to hold a serious vibe. I'm going to get you a really sweet band. So make sure and tune in this Thursday, June 18th, Iwer Stage, 7 p.m. We outside.
Streaming live on Instagram at Iwer George, Facebook Neil Iwer George, and YouTube Iwer TV. It's Iwer Stage.
Hello, this is Pastor Charles from the Upper Room Ministry. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM every Wednesday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for a time of prayer and intercession. I want you to know that we are going to have a TIME time in the presence of God, lifting up our nation, lifting up our families in prayer. I'm looking forward, my God, for you to join with me. Praise God, every Wednesday, praise God, praying for our nation, praying for our families, praying for our children. Join with me every Wednesday at 12 midnight. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM. God bless you.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday right here on the Street 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Join Wayne Delamore on Wednesdays from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. right here on the Street 919 FM.
We are in this together at Dowell's Famous Foods and BQ Bites, 1 week only, starting from Sunday the 14th of June to the 21st of June. You can get plenty for 20 at Dowell's Famous Foods. Have yourself 2 pieces of mouth-watering chicken and 1 side, or 1 zesty chicken sandwich for only $20 at BQ Bites. Get yourself a grab-and-go meal for only $20. Visit Dowell's Famous Foods and BQ Bites, Port Mall, as they acknowledge we are in this together. 1 week only. 2 pieces and 1 side, $20. 1 zesty chicken sandwich, $20. 1 grab and go meal, $20. Darrell's Famous Foods and BQ Bites, Port Mall. We are in this together.
With
changes in operations due to COVID-19. Over 10,000 TNTech customers have signed up to pay their bill online and receive bills by email. Commercial and residential customers, do business with TNTech online today. Sign up at www.ttec.co.tt/CWA.
Breakfast set, go! Start with Milo, finish strong. Perform your best all day long. M-I-L-O, Milo. Breakfast set, go Milo. You want to raise a trophy? Drinking Milo gets you ready. Fortify your mind and body. It starts with Milo. Start with Milo, finish strong. Perform your best all day long. M-I-L-O, Milo. Breakfast set, go Milo. Start the day right with Milo. Fortified with Active Go for energy release and muscle function. Milo, the energy food drink of champions.
That pick me up, that starts your day. Nescafe. That rich aroma there to stay. That cup of joy that makes you say Nescafe. It all starts with a Nescafe.
Nescafe Classic Rich Aroma Double Filtered Full Flavor Coffee is the perfect start to your day.
That cup of joy that makes you say Nescafe.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Tune in to Shaman Spark every first and third Friday from 10:05 to 10:35 a.m. for hidden truths, wise sayings, current events based on prophecies and shamanic healing methods. Call 496-1471 or log on to shamanezra.com. This program is brought to you through the kind courtesies of Kudo Herbal Health, distributors of Kudo Alkaline Water, which assist with your pH balance and promoting a healthy lifestyle. We also engage in medical massages and therapy. For more info, call 722-2614.
We know the street because we talk to the street.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
The world over, you just a freeloader. Problems every day, you have nothing to say. You rather run and hide before you take a side. I tell you, stand up for something or you will die for nothing. In your whole lifespan, you never make one stand. Stand up for something or you will die for nothing. People dying every day and you have nothing to say. Stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Workers out striking, black cats protesting. Before you join the fight, you rather break the strike. Don't like the condition, so they fight in the election. Before you sympathize, you rather criticize. I tell you, stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Corruption down with throat, still you will not vote. Why? Stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Killing going on every day, you have nothing to say. Stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up for something or you will die for nothing. talking the talk, people walking the walk. You happy as ever to be a fence watcher. Life's a precious thing for you to be wasting. Stand up and play your part and play it from your heart. I tell you, stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Get up, my friend, your life soon will end. I tell you, stand up for something or you will die for nothing. So your grandchildren too would be proud of you. I tell you, stand up for something or you will die for nothing. Stand up, stand up, stand up for something or you will die for nothing.
Écoutez-moi, belle d'abord disons-moi. In Haiti they have a saying, for all who pretend and play. They say it in Creole daily, for all them smiling frenemy. Cause even your colleagues, friends with whom you work, will engage in intrigue to see you get chopped. We'll run to the boss man, just carrying news, undermine your position, tell them fill your shoes. Cause when all your linemen, they say how they love you daily, but soon in a timing, they bless and not talk you daily. We'll swear on the Bible, say you will say horse and partner, but soon like the devil, they start to show their true colors. Direct to your foes, your faults they expose, create back canal, just to see you fall. In your face they smile, scheming all the while. When I'm years away, you're too motherland, you're too down to face. Dansez, dansez, tout le monde. Even your best man in wedding, sneaky, your girl he tracking. Look how that end up in melee. Deadly shootout Ruby Tuesday. They don't care about friendship, they don't care about trust. As you let your guard slip, your girl throw that bust. All your deepest secrets, they tell and betray. They were eyeing her assets since the wedding day. They call you their day one. They say how they love you daily, but soon as you turn around, they miss and not talk you daily. You'll hear from their own mouth, say you was a horse and partner, but soon as you fly out, they start to show their true colors. They go tell she straight, all the girls you date, time she gave you porn, cause hypocrite. They keep it unreservedly. For all who betray their country. Some play patriotic once they holy reign. Turn bitter and caustic when they lose again. It's outright backstabbing once they bite the dust. Glad to see us sinking. Them Israel Judas when their government in session. They say how they love this country, but as they lose election, they bless and not talk rebellion. Talk trade and big investment. What that is when they in power. As you put them on the pavement, they start to show their true colors. Australia they right, it's poison and spite. Trying to cut the throat, begging them not to belly goat. Right the foreign press, begging people not to invest. You ain't love this place, you're too mobile and you're too damn two-faced. Cause when they in power, they say how they love this country. As someone take over, they bless and not talk rebellion. Want to see improvement, but that is when they in power. As they lose government, they start to show their true colors. Right standard and pause, while we get low scores. In money and trade, while we get bad grade. New laws they will kill, oppose every bill. Yeah, it's a real disgrace. You're too mobile and you're too damn two-faced. Watch them, run them, no shame, chase them. Watch them, run them, no shame, chase them. Watch them, run them, no shame, chase them. Watch them, run them.
Madam Speaker, it's a pleasure to enter the debate in the House today and to bring us back to some level of sanctity after that highly political platform speech that we just had from the member for Urupuch East. And I'll start with the last point that he made. This screaming and shouting that the leader of the opposition has economic plans for Trinidad and Tobago. Madam Speaker, through you, as a reminder to the country, and thankfully the sensible people in Trinidad and Tobago do not have short-term memory. They will recall the period between 2010 to 2015. Absolutely nothing was done by that government to promote the economy of Trinidad and Tobago, to diversify the economy of Trinidad and Tobago, to build the economy of Trinidad and Tobago. But rather what we had during that period was a disappearance of hundreds of millions of dollars with no value for money to the people of Trinidad and Tobago whatsoever. So let us be reminded that is what happened. I listened to the criticism, the unwarranted criticism of how the COVID crisis was handled. But again, Madam Speaker, thankfully the population of Trinidad and Tobago knows better. It was so ironic to hear, as usual, the babbling from the member for Urupuch East, as he said he turned off, in his most disrespectful tone, being the class clown that he is. The Madam Speaker, and to hear him say he turned off the television.
Order 48.6. Cannot be referring to
Member, I'll ask you to just rephrase that. The borders are being non-parliamentary.
Very much, Madam Speaker. I retract it, and I refer to the member of Urupuch East as being the court jester. So, as usual, in his most disrespectful manner, he refers to one of the initial press conferences by the Prime Minister, a leader dealing with a pandemic, a COVID crisis, coming to the nation and speaking to them and relating to the people on the ground in his manner by telling them what happened in the past. And the member for Urupuch East has the gall to say he turns off the TV and turns on to BBC. So I will tell the country now, and that he is looking at how it is handled on BBC. The United Kingdom's initial response to COVID, with no disrespect to them, was one of herd immunity. The whole COVID took off, the pandemic took off in the United Kingdom. They quickly surpassed the rest of Europe in the spread of COVID. But that is what the UNC would look forward to. All the continual reference to the United States, all of a sudden the cheerleaders. I want the country, I want all the people in Trinidad and Tobago to take note that as we stand here as patriots, we stand here in the red, white and black of Trinidad and Tobago, day in, day out, making decisions for our country, Trinidad and Tobago. Every single time we come to Parliament, all we hear from Naparima and the member for Urupush East and others is the United States of America. I will grant any one of them exemption right now, right here, right now, to go to the United States if they would take them. The United States now has over 2 million cases of COVID. Every single day, the numbers are going up, and I guarantee they will have a surge in the United States in the coming weeks of more COVID cases. Trinidad and Tobago, under the direction of the Prime Minister, the Ministry of Health, Ministry of National Security, and all of the other arms of the government, handle the COVID crisis in a brilliant fashion. And the objective analysis by the international observers, the Oxford University rated us number 1, but they can't handle that. Because you see, the UNC is sitting there like deers in the headlights. From the time COVID entered Trinidad and Tobago, the UNC has not known how to react. Because the rest of the country looked on and they admired and they were happy and satisfied with the manner that the government handled the COVID crisis. Because you see, a parallel healthcare system was built out and not a single shred, not a whisper of corruption. But I guarantee you, if it was done under the UNC, every contract would have been overvalued. Everything would have been overpriced. All their friends would have gotten the contracts because that is the UNC style of business.
Point of order 48.4, he's imputing, and 48.6.
Please continue. Thank you very much. The country knows it because all they ever talk about, especially Urupuch East, is giving out of contracts. Always focused on contracts. He wanted to make reference to contracts. Madam Speaker, he said we butchered contracts. He talked about the butchering of the contract and the QREP interchange. I remind the country about the QREP interchange. 2 members of government under the Kamla Prasad Bisesa-led UNC opposition fell out and had a public spat over the QREP interchange. Let the country remember that. That is why you couldn't give the contract. Right? One remains, the other left. Let the country be reminded of that. You want to talk about contracts? Tell us about the OAS contract. Tell us about on the last working day as a government, a UNC government, why it is that you all gave away this country's rights to terminate OAS. Tell us about that contract. Tell us about the $400 million under Urupuch East that he distributed contracts under EMBD. In the last month before an election, tell us about that.
48.6. You don't, a minister don't distribute nothing.
Text messages. Tell us about the $400 million under Urupuch East that he distributed contracts under EMBD. In the last month before an election, tell us about that.
48.6. You don't, a minister don't distribute nothing.
Tell us about the $400 million under Urupuch East that he distributed contracts under EMBD. In the last month before an election, tell us about that.
48.6. You don't, a minister don't distribute nothing.
That is the excuse that you get all the time. That's the excuse, that's the statement. Ministers don't do anything. It's the technocrats and the permanent secretaries and everybody who does everything. The minister does nothing. All the minister does is bring policy. Bring policies. Chantabigo. You know, Minister 3, it's already Minister 3 already. As I said before, I'm sitting in for Miss Iwer Tv today. So I'm going to take some calls in a little bit. When we come back from our 3 o'clock ads, we're going to take some more of your calls. But I want to talk about that really, Ministers saying, UNC ministers in particular, saying that they're not responsible. We are not responsible for what take place. Why you want to put the responsibility of what happens in a ministry on me? It's not me. Yeah, Mr. Munilal just said it. The minister is not responsible. Who is responsible? Who is really responsible for your money, Trinidad and Tobago? Who is responsible for your money? Who you put to look over your money? Who you put to watch? You put in cat to watch butter? Put in rat to watch cheese? What is really going on in this place? Who responsible for my money, for your taxpayers' money? That is the question, That is the real question, Who is responsible? Is it me? Is it you? Who responsible, Mr. George? Who responsible for your money, boy? Who responsible for your money? Call me. Tell me when we come back after the ads. That is the question I want to talk about until 4 o'clock. Who responsible? Who really responsible? Coming back after the ads.
They talk. You talk. Come talk with us.
On the street.
919 FM.